Hello, my name is Miss Finley, and I'm a counselor here at Etowah. Today I'm going to share information on how to complete college applications, find scholarship information, and how to complete the counselor recommendation packet. Choosing a college is a tough decision, and once you choose, can you get in? In the counseling department, we recommend that you apply to multiple colleges. Before you apply, you need to know what the colleges are looking for in an applicant. Their minimum expectations for grades and test scores will be listed on their website. Using this information, you can formulate a plan to apply to 2 REACH schools. REACH schools are schools that have entrance requirements a little bit higher than you have grades and test scores to meet. You can use this information to apply to 2 schools that are a good match for your grades and test scores, and to apply to 2 schools that you know you can get into. Following this formula doesn't guarantee you'll get into your dream school, but it does increase your chances of getting into a school that's a good fit for you. A college's freshman profile shows the middle 50% of the students accepted last year. This information will let you know if the college falls into the REACH, Good Match, or Can Live With category. There are different sites you can use to find a freshman profile. Besides the college websites, 2 of those are listed on this slide. Don't forget, GeorgiaCollege411.org is a valuable college search tool. This slide provides explanations for the different types of enrollment terms that you will see when applying. Early decision and early action are commonly confused. Early decision means that this is your, without question, first choice dream college. If you're accepted, you're going to be going and grinning the whole way there. If you change your mind and choose not to go to this accepted college, they may be able to charge you a penalty fee for not coming. Once you are accepted with early decision, you are expected to withdraw all other college applications, and you will not have the ability to compare offers from other colleges. Early action means you are applying early, usually in November. Choosing early action means that most colleges look at your grades and test scores to get in. If you get in, you have not committed that you are coming. You can compare offers from other colleges and choose the best financial aid package for you. If you are denied acceptance for early action, you cannot apply during regular decision. Make sure your grades and test scores are on the high side of the freshman profile before choosing this option. Students can be deferred to the regular application process, and deferred students may still get in after the college looks at additional information. However, students who have been denied will not be allowed entrance as a freshman. Regular decision is the most common application type. Students may be asked to write essays for admission and provide a resume of their accomplishments and achievements. This process uses a whole student approach, not just grades and test scores. Rolling admission means that a school makes a decision on your application as they are received. It's more of a first-come, first-served application, so it's a good idea to apply early. Not all colleges work this way, but UGA's early action deadline is October 15th. Students who apply now usually hear their admission decision by early to mid-December. Students who are deferred will need to submit Part 2 of the application, which is the regular decision application. The UGA's admissions blog, linked here, has some valuable information that students can use when applying to any college. Should your dream school turn you down, look into their transfer policy and see if it's an option to go to another college for your basic core curriculum and then transfer in later. It doesn't matter where you start. The degree you get in the end will only have your dream college's name on it. I know we keep talking about GeorgiaCollege411.org, but it really is the one-stop college site. You can get your official HOPE GPA on the site, search for colleges, complete applications, start your financial aid paperwork, take entrance inventories to see which major you might like to try. It's an amazing site full of information and really the best place to start if you don't know what you want to do when you leave Etowah in May. Now that you have decided on your college, how do you pay for it? Colleges offer scholarships at an institutional level, meaning from the college itself, and from a department level. So you can get a scholarship from the college and then from the department in which your major is in. They also offer activity scholarships for sports, leadership, band, and other activities. Start your scholarship search on your college's webpage. They have valuable resources that will help you find any available scholarship dollar. Use websites like those listed here to find scholarships. There are books for sale that list scholarships. An internet search may find more sites that list scholarships. When you apply for scholarships, have a strategy in place. Not every scholarship is a match for you. Don't kill yourself trying to fill all of them out. Choose the ones you have the best shot at, and don't be afraid to write an essay. Most students don't want to write an essay, and this means the competition is lower. Cater your essay to the scholarship being offered, and be careful not to use the wrong organization's name in the essay. The amount of time you spend applying for scholarships will pay you back. Local scholarships are sent to EHS and posted on the Student Services website and then tweeted out at EHS StudServe. Have your parents check to see if their company offers a scholarship. See if clubs or organizations your parents participate in offer scholarships. Don't pay for scholarship searches. Don't give your social security number. Don't give out the phone number and email addresses for 5 of your friends. These are usually scams. I know it sounds nutty, but there really are scholarships for red hair, being an entrepreneur, starting a community garden. You just have to look hard to find them. The amount of time spent searching will pay you back. Once you have found all of the scholarships you need to get organized with them, so you don't miss deadlines, and make sure you have all the information you need when you apply. Your GPA, ACT, SAT test scores, provide a resume that clearly lists your accomplishments and involvement. A sample resume has been provided on the last slide. Scholarships may ask you for financial information. FAFSA information you will not be able to provide until after you file this year's taxes. You may be asked for an essay or a letter of recommendation. Recommendation letters need to be personal and compel the reader to want to know you better. If you need a recommendation from your counselor, you will need to complete the counselor recommendation packet. The front page of the packet lists the due dates for turning in the packet in advance of the date the letter is needed. We need 10 business days to make sure you get the best letter possible. Rec packets can be picked up in counseling or printed off the EHS website under Student Services page, 12th grade information. On the next page of the packet, you will list all of the colleges you plan to apply to and the due dates for the letters of the recs needed. We will not look up due dates for you. List them. You are the ones trying to get into college, so take responsibility for your application. Most colleges use an online form, but if they have a paper form, attach it to the rec packet and turn it in. Online forms need to be emailed to your counselor. Make sure we get the email to complete your recommendation. After you turn in the rec packet, if you need additional recs, turn in only the first page with the additional colleges and their due dates listed. Next in the packet, you'll find the self-assessment. Please list all your activities and involvements here. This is a great way to start your resume. The questions you answer in the self-assessment pages will provide counselors details into the experiences you've had. We write your letter based on the information you share with us. Make sure you give us something to work with. If you choose not to answer the questions or give very brief comments, your letter may be shorter and less interesting than someone whose rec packet contained lots of details. The parent rating form is recommended but not required for us to complete a rec letter for you. It simply gives us your parents' insight to you as a student and a citizen. Parents often know and share information we would never otherwise find out. The teacher rating form is also recommended but not required for us to complete a rec letter for you. It gives us another person's perspective into your work ethic and what you are like in the classroom. The teacher rating form is not a teacher recommendation. If a college asks you for a teacher recommendation, do not give them this rating form. It's only for use in the counseling office. If you need a teacher recommendation, you need to ask the teacher to write one for you and provide them with a resume or perhaps a copy of the self-assessment you completed for the rec packet. Applying to college is a process that can seem overwhelming. Your counselors are happy to help you navigate the process. If you need to talk to us about colleges or your post-secondary plans, you can set up an appointment with your counselor during your lunch with Ms. Pollock in the counseling office. Happy searching!